coming to a sunrise. So what my eye, that moment I visualize is coming. If you could see me now, see I'm gonna break through the life I knew. Been waiting, a dream come true. Still aiming. If you could see me now, if you could see me now.
Alright guys, you knew it was coming, but here's my top 5 songs from Fabvl for the year of 2020. And let me tell you, this was a hard list to decide. When I went into Divides and Daddy Fat Snap's countdowns, I kind of already had an idea of what songs I was going to pick. So even when I went back and listened to some of their older songs that I hadn't heard before, the lists overall didn't really change that much. But that being said, when it came to Fabvl's countdown, I resonated so much with his music that it was actually almost impossible to narrow it down to just 5 songs. At one point, I had a list of 20 songs that I really vibed to that I couldn't figure out which to cut. I think it's safe to say that Fabvl is my favorite nerdcore artist. Now, after much grinding and listening to songs over and over and over again, I was finally able to get the countdown to where I felt that it was right for me. Remember, this countdown is my opinion, so if your favorite songs aren't where you think they should be on the countdown, or if they're not on the countdown at all, I'm sorry. For anyone who didn't see my last 2 countdowns, here's the criteria I go with when I make these countdowns. So, first off, the song has to have come out in the year of 2020. Second off, the song has to be on their channel. Where while features are okay, songs where they were featured on somebody else's channel did not get included. Also, no ciphers, because ciphers are a whole different animal to me. They'll probably get their own countdown. So, that's where I am as far as what I use to pick those songs. Now, I'm sorry for the long intro, but with that out of the way, let's kick off the countdown with my pick for number 5.
Be there, giving on me, making sure you make it home. And when it breaks me, I'll go on. I'll keep on chasing till I'm gone. 100 till I make it. This city has been jaded. I'll be just what they want me to be. No evil here, I hate it. Through anyone.
Now, this was one of the first songs I ever heard from Fabvl, and it hit me in so many ways. His lyric choices and the emotions he put into his execution for the song really brought the struggles of the character to the surface. And the clip I showed you guys is actually my absolute favorite part of that song. It was a great example of Fabvl's style when he approaches these songs. Now, up next, we've got number 4.
Happen, murder's my passion. You just keep acting, burn you like acid. I am a dragon, fly as Aladdin. Quit all the capping, you won't be lasting when I'm in action. They say it's tragic, I'm just an addict. Look at my scars, my fate was unfastened. Fuck this city, fuck these schools, fuck your pity, fuck these rules. Just keep sitting on your trolls. It's so fitting, you're all fools. I am so finished with you. Burn down the city in blue, witches come true. Stuck to the league like it's glue. One of the chosen of few, I'll be there soon. For now I'm gone.
I know, what was I thinking? This was one of Fabvl's fastest growing songs on his channel. And it's Dabi. He's a fan favorite. Now, while this song is a banger, it just didn't resonate with me as much as the rest of the songs on this countdown. The instrumental was fire, both verses were absolutely insane, and the chorus got me right in my soul. It's just not as much as the next few. I love this song. Now, let's go on to number 3.
I was born with 10K at birth, outcasted by the king, he ain't want that work. Banished to a new planet, but I know my worth. Grab a super saiyan god, make him taste that dirt. Hit like a cyclone, power levels that leave everybody mind blown. You can send your best, I'll make sure that I send them right home. Isolation made me sharper, hit the grindstone. Raging quick, I bring the fury, better bring the right tone. Weak is all I see, by the time I'm done, you'll all need a sensu beam. Just the way that be, put the weight on me. I can take on 3, can we all agree? It's so pathetic.
This one was a very tough choice for me. This spot was a toss-up between two songs. The first being this one, and being Fabvl's Goku song. Both songs really are what made me a fan of Fabvl. His style is a special kind of aggression, mixed with emotion, mixed with, especially with that rasp in his voice. It comes together to make an incredible, like, kind of rap, kind of rock style that's really unique to Fabvl. With this song in particular, though, the changes in the instrumental, him going from singing to rapping, and the way he just ramped up and ramped up and ramped up, hit me so hard that I could easily listen to this song on repeat. And out of all the Broly songs I've heard other Nerdcores make, this one is probably my favorite. Now, I wonder how many of you can guess the runner-up. Let's see if you're right.
Thunder that's inside keeps on guiding. Got murder on my mind, it's enticing, but all I seem to find is the emptiness I hide. I just wanna feel alive, but I never had a home. Broken hearted, craves a taste when I see red.
There's just something about this one, man. Maybe it's because I have a really crazy family and there's only a few people that I actually trust. Maybe it's because I was watching Hunter x Hunter when this song came out. Or maybe it's because I could feel, like really feel Fabvl in this one. I know Hunter x Hunter is Fabvl's favorite anime and Killua is his favorite character. But he really made something special when he made this song. The line, I got murder in my mind, it's enticing. Ugh. There is so much darkness in this world. And we all have vices. You know, always have that thing that you want to give into. And even, you look at the anime, Killua, when he's first trying to stop being an assassin, he comes into confrontations where he thinks the first thing he should do is just kill them and be done with it. But he tries to move away from that. And to put that into the song, you could easily flip that into a million other things. And it's amazing to have that real world connection. Also, having Zach on the song, Zach B, was an actual perfect team up choice for that song. And it was really an amazing song. Now, you guys know how I like to do. Can't be a top 5 without some honorable mentions. So before we get into my number 1 pick, here are the honorable mentions.
Give it life, yes. I've been in the hyper chamber, training like a god to ignite the danger. Bring the G-force to sell, I'm dropping tops to sell on any false prophet here to wager. Power levels through the roof, breaking limits, devastating, I'm the truth. Go from it, I'm the snake and you're the rabbit. Murder isn't hard for me, at this point it's a habit. Take control of the prodigy, make him who he ought to be. Mocked him so he's onto me, I'll build it myself. I don't listen to apologies, not my ideology. When I'm finished, every one of you will feel it. He moves in silence, so don't ask. Best in me at Koski, hard as ash. My mission is to show the whole world into the flames. Ask me about my motives and you're first among the slain. Broke me to the core, I had to go and change my name. Look into my heart and all you'll feel is fucking pain.
These songs all had the emotion, the passion, and the hype that Fabvl is known for. They only just barely missed the top 5. Because I really had to, go with my heart on this list. Because there are so many songs that could have made it here. But I wanted to make sure it was all me, not influenced by anybody else. Now, last but not least is my number 1 pick. And if you guys know me, if you know the channel, it should be obvious what it is. But let's check it out.
Built the city that you claim, think it's time to leave. I'm liable to tear it all down. Bring the thunder and the rain, all these hidden leaves are bound to wither now. My whole life has been a lie. I've been betrayed, I've been betrayed. It's alright, although tonight till you decay.
This song is a goddamn masterpiece. The instrumental was absolutely amazing, and Fabvl and Dizzy were an absolutely insane duo. The first time I heard this song, I was absolutely, completely in awe. They took the most badass dude and showed us how much pain that he must have gone through to go turn into the way he is. You know what I mean? Madara just wanted to bring about peace. He just went about it the wrong way because everything twisted him around that way. That line, everybody wants to have the fire inside until the fire inside turns cold. That line was so real to me. Like, I grew up in the projects. In my young adult life, I went to Afghanistan, and you see a lot of real darkness, and that fight inside of you, you know, that strength can really turn into something awful. And now I have a family, and I don't want to see them. If I could prevent them from seeing the things I did, I would do it. Obviously, Madara is another extreme, but that's what I got from this song. Now, as just a fan of his music, the first time I heard Fabvl scream, Madara, Madara, pray for your life, I got chills, goosebumps up and down my arms. Saying any other song is my favorite of Fabvl's just wouldn't be me being truthful to myself. I really love this song, and I'm glad he made it. Now, thanks for sticking around for the whole countdown, guys. I hope I gave you some insight into me and how I feel about Fabvl's music. Fabvl, if you see this, thank you so much for a fantastic year of music, and I can't wait to see what you bring us in the rest of 2021. Well, guys, that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed this countdown. If you did, please give this video a like. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. I do videos every day, and I am on that road to 1,000. The link to Fabvl's channel will also be in the description, along with a list of the songs that appeared on this countdown. In case you guys want to go listen to the full versions, please support this man. He's an amazing artist, and I wouldn't have got this far if it hadn't been for his music. If you guys want to check me out on social media, links to those will also be down below. You can follow me on Twitter for any updates about the channel. You can check me out on Twitch. I stream pretty much every weekend. I will be streaming tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I would love for you guys to come hang out. But this is the end. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning.